I like to make armies. Not because I'm a weird hoarder, but because I actually like to put them into the battlefield. Like this. This video is going to go over 4 units that I've made. Joy Toy, Marauder's Task Force figures, and some nostalgia O-rings. And if you like nostalgia, you'll really love this. Now that earworm will be in your head the rest of the day. Alright, no more trolling, let's get to it. Absolutely love these recon ops figures from Marauder. For factions, I use them as Valen light infantry. She's not the same camouflage pattern, but she still blends in with the rest. Nailed it. Bing pot! Olive Drab Marauders with some Joy Toy body armor. Big fan of Urban Rev Toys cloth goods. You'll see them scattered throughout these units. And yeah, I'm kind of a stickler for uniformity, but I want these to look like actual units and not just ragtag groups of militia. That's one squad. Let's go to the next one. Past the bar. Nope. You'll notice there's no soldiers hanging out in the bar. And into the next room for squad 2. Go parts. This squad is composed of figures kit bashed from the original repeater figure. This cool guy cut off his sleeves, so he's going to be constantly sunburned. I know that's not Road Pig with the tattoo. Maybe it's the mobile command center driver. I don't know. You let me know. This is a 21st century figure's head. We ripped off the body. So what we used to do back in the day was rip the heads out because it had much better sculpting than 3/4 inch figures, and then tear off any pouches or kit they had and glue them on for a little bit of customization. This is well before Marauder's days. Yes, I did segregate those short kings. I still have problems seeing them side by side with the taller figures. More cloth goods, which helps hide the fact he's not wearing any kit. He is sporting a Joy Toy belt though. Look at the squad's grandpa just sitting on a rocker. I accidentally put this Jungle Ops guy in here. I have a few more of them I use for a different squad. Here they are. Oh yeah, to caveat, I have a lot more armies beyond this. Alright, that's it for those greenies. Why don't we go check out some other peeps? This is one of my heavy infantry platoons, predominantly made from Joy Toy's Battle of the Stars figure. And there's Phoenix from Fortnite just hanging out in the motor pool. These figures are great and some of my favorite. They take to G.I. Joe and Marauder heads really well. The helmets, however, don't often fit. The Valen have interspecies mixed in with their forces, so here's a Halo Brute mixed with a Buzz Lightyear Zap helmet. Okay, at this point I'm just trolling myself because now I cannot unhear that song. A takeout box of to-go grenades. So these heavy infantry are part of the Little Bastards, which are dropship infantry. That's why they're in this hangar bay with these dropships, gearing up and loading out. This missile launcher goes to those Gundam suits you saw earlier. And of course, I have no idea which Gundam this is. Because of their scale, I just use these as power armor, and the blue matches the blue, and I'm uncreative, so they go together. The Joy Toy helmets don't fit, but for some reason, these Exo Squad helmets will fit on Marauders' heads. Alright, we gotta get up and take a little walk here to go see the other platoons. It's on the other side of the ship. Go all the way over. Here we are. Big surprise, more Joy Toy figures! I love these. The yellow guys from Battle of the Stars. I don't know, I don't keep up, man. These guys were introduced for one battle very briefly. I haven't really been able to employ them too much, but in this summer, they're definitely gonna get some use. Another Gundam cannon uses a rocket launcher that she is just staring down the barrel of. She needs to get some help. These mines are from a half-track from 21st Century Toys. I kept them because they're great for anti-personnel mines. So doggone proud of that chain sling I made for this light machine gun. Joy Toy flamethrower painted red, although I wish I'd gone something else like pink or purple. Another Halo guy mixed in, unpainted. I'm trying to show you how these are connected. This one big bay can go over here. That's where the blue guys are. Just reach. So that's that platoon. You'll see more of them this summer. But now let's go to one more section up here in the arms room. This platoon's made from the Joy Toy Army Builders or promotional figures. And when these things go on sale, you gotta scoop them up. This rifle's actually from a Votom suit that got absolutely destroyed, but it fits in great with some of the larger figures. This is Jack, a field supply specialist. This is back in the day when I actually used to paint figures. That used to be bright orange because that's skid mark from G.I. Joe. Unlike now when I just do lazy kit bashes. I love the crates that the box sets come with. They're so fun. Really need to add more to this workbench. Looks fine from there. But when you look at it, oh yeah, just blank. Nothing much going on. You might have caught a glimpse of this bruiser staying in the hallway. He's too tall for the main ship deck. I take it back. I have done some painting recently, and I did a pretty good job of color matching. Look at that. I know he needs to put a comb through his hair, but I actually attached that ponytail to the back of that head. I keep surprising myself, because here's another custom figure I did. Those hands can't move. They're just glued in there. That's it, man. That's all I got. I hope you enjoyed this one. Hugs and kisses. Goodbye.